having gotten nowhere with the cops, I wanted some sort of an official record that this was done to me. And so I sought the assistance of what is in Ontario called the Criminal Injuries Compensation Board. It's to compensate people who have been victims of crime. Very long, very drawn out process, very painful. It took me 2 years to complete the paperwork because they want a blow-by-blow description of everything that you could possibly do. They wanted reports from my doctor. They wanted reports from therapists. So I had and I brought in my GP very early on in the game because I said, if I'm going to go off the rails, I want somebody in my back pocket to try and help me back on. So my GP, my first therapist, my group therapist at that time, all contributed to the reports, and it's very hard for a person in the helping profession to be diagnosed. Very hard. But I was diagnosed with, I guess, being a victim and having had symptoms that are consistent with PTSD, which were more or less later confirmed by another third therapist who's also a doctor. Finally put on some medication to help mitigate the ups and the downs, because I was just like this all the time. And working in the environment that I was working in was just constantly triggering, re-triggering, and making me crazy. And with the help of some medication, I now am much more even. I have up days, good days, bad days, like anybody else, but I'm a normal person. What was done to me was not normal. And I'm just making do with what I can and not carrying the bag of shit and the guilt and the shame about something that was done to me.